6.
Yeah.
Y'all caught me off guard.
That's all right.
Not gonna ask how you did because I know you said you can't say.
Yeah. All right, season's over now. I'm just kidding.
We got Trinity, Rowe, Tia Shelling, FIU Postgame. Michael, you want to start us off?
I mean, obviously not the way you wanted to end the season, but again, felt like, you know, you made that push, you made that fight at the end, you went down swinging, you just came up a play or two short. How you kind of take this as this is kind of the end to it now?
Before the game, Coach told us that our effort is what defines us, not our record, not a win or a loss. So I feel like we came out and we gave our best effort. So moving forward into next season, into life for our seniors, they'll be able to use this as experience to go out in life and give effort in everything they do. I don't know if she's going to do that because you saw how she fought towards the end, so I'm really proud of her, and just speaks volumes for how we feel, and we respect Coach enough to go out there and try to fight for a win.
Tia, as one of the 6 seniors, what was it like for you today, and has it sunk in the finality yet?
Kind of, but I know I won't be too far away. You know, I always be there one call away, checking on Trent and the rest of my younger teammates. It kind of did sunk in, you know, putting on my uniform, realizing this the last game I ever played. But, you know, I just want to give it my all for them. Not for me, but for them, you know.
Hey, she's from New Orleans, so you know I'm going to be making that trip down there. See you.
Trinity, for you, that second half, you really caught fire from 3. Take me through those plays right there.
Hey, Tia found me a lot, so that helped definitely. My teammates found me, got me some screens. I was feeling really confident this week, working extra with Coach Witt to get my shot going, so it felt really good to see him go through the rim. I know I've had really good first halves a lot, and the second half kind of slowed down, so it was good to see my second half get going. But yeah, just my teammates fighting to get me open was really good to see.
Tia, I mean, you really got a lot of playing time this season. In stark contrast to before, and you really outperformed, I think, the expectation. How does it feel like going out as a senior on that note, out on the outperforming note?
Well, coming into the season, I know what was expected. I've been working on this since summer. Coach calls it the Breakfast Club. It's 6 a.m. every morning, but I've been working on it since summer. So from there, I just feel like I gotten a lot better progress and just, you know.
And everything. She has really stepped up as a leader for us. Last year, I know I've heard the difference that she's been, and me coming in this year, I wouldn't have known she's any different because she just stepped in as that role model for me to come in, and to have her as my other point guard, man, it's been really fun, and I'm gonna miss this next year. But she's a hoot, like the funniest person I know, man. And then she can lock in and be serious in that next second. So man, we're gonna miss that next year. But it's been a joy to have her as a teammate.
I mean, y'all talked all year about wanting to play your best ball in March. And aside from maybe Thursday night, the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've certainly seen that. When you look back at this, did it maybe take a little longer than expected to gel, and maybe that's kind of where we are right here? I mean, how do you kind of assess it that you were where you wanted to be, but not quite where you wanted to be?
Yeah. I think we definitely got to where we wanted to be at playing-wise, like you said. Yeah, you just want to see that come together a little earlier. I think some of the injuries we had has kind of prohibited that a little bit, but all excuses aside, Coach Collins gave us everything he had to try to get us going, and he got us going there at the end. It was a little too late, especially with not every team in the conference being able to go to the tournament this year. It kind of sucks for us, but it shows us that next year what we can do under him, and just working hard. I know it's been night and day difference. Our practices have been better. Just to focus on trying to win, like you said. It's a little late, but it was there. So the promise is really good for next year.
And how can you kind of use these last few weeks and roll into the off season, into the next season?
I think the experience that we got was really good. And just seeing, for me, it's going to be not getting to go to the tournament. That's going to be my biggest motivation, kind of watching everybody from home. I want to compete for a championship every time that I step on the floor. I want to know that that's what we're working towards. So losing our game Thursday and then coming out here knowing we weren't gonna get to go to the tournament. That really sucks and hurts for me. So I know the younger girls who are watching us will work even harder to get us there, and we want to do it for Coach as well. So because he gives us everything we have. So I think we're gonna work even harder than we did this summer, and just all the things that we didn't get to polish up, kind of that got going towards the end. We're gonna carry that into this summer.
As one of the seniors, what's going to be kind of your message to the rest of them coming by?
Three things. Take care of the ball, rebound, and defend. No, I'm just kidding. That's what Coach Collins would say. But just don't take this as a losing season. Take it like as a lesson. Learn from it, grow from it. Don't dwell on it. Don't, last year we could have did this, we could have did that. Just worry about the future, the present, because you can't control the past. That's all.
Also to you, how has, beyond just as a player, how has this program shaped you as a person?
This program have given me everything I needed at the time, at the moment. Coach Collins and all the rest of the coaches have been great. I couldn't ask for better coaches, better teammates, a better staff, better community all around.
Tia, sorry. After you're gone, there are a bunch of younger players who already look up to you as such a leader. Looking back, like when you're gone, who out of those freshmen and sophomores can you see really growing right now to make an impact like you?
I have to say Indy and Lola. It was times where they beat me to the gym. It was times where, because I was lonely in Breakfast Club, so Lola joined me, and she was there every morning when she didn't have to be, but she was committed to being there and working hard, and so it was same for Indy. So I'll say those two.
They're in the gym every day. Doesn't matter how much playing time they get, they're working every day.
And that's what
it's
I
going
like.
to show off. Absolutely.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.